we're going to show you how to properly do a bent forward fly. So this one can be very tricky, and participants sometimes mess this one up. So we're going to try our best to teach you how to teach this exercise. So the bent forward fly, you should be sitting at the edge of your chair. If you have no lower back problems, you're going to be bending at a 60-degree angle with your eyesight about 8 feet in front of you on a mark on the floor. If there is lower back problems, you can sit straight up in your chair and do the exercise sitting straight up. So we are going to do it with a bent over. So we're going to do it first without weights, and then we're going to add weights because we're using our upper back muscles. These aren't really strong muscles in our body, so we don't need to use big weights on this one. So we're going to go around, bend forward, hinge at the hips, and we are going to just lower our shoulders, make sure they're nice and comfortable. And we're going to go back, 2, 3, 4, forward, 2, 3, 4. So the motion that we're actually doing is squeezing our shoulder blades together. So we're not worrying about our arms, we're not worrying about anything else, we're worrying about bringing those shoulder blades together, like you're trying to squeeze a pencil between your shoulder blades. So in the bent forward fly, we want to make sure that our shoulder blades are actually coming together. So Nancy, if you could show us our shoulder blades are coming together. See how my thumbs are coming together, and that space between her shoulders, do it one more time. That space is getting smaller right here. And this is because her shoulders are working to push that together. So we're not working our shoulders, we're not working our arms, we're working those shoulder blades. So if we can have you do one properly. So back, 2, 3, 4, forward, 2, 3, 4. So some things that happen with this one is participants will pull their arms back as far as they can to try to engage those muscles, which it does engage it secondarily, but it doesn't strengthen it in the way we want to. So make sure that they don't really need to go much past parallel or perpendicular with their shoulders, and then you're just engaging this muscle right here. Another thing participants do is that if they're at this 60-degree angle down, is that when they are doing the exercise, they move up with the exercise. We don't want participants to do that. We want them to keep a nice neutral spine and stay in that position while we're doing it. The other thing that is a big thing that happens if people have too heavy of weights, or if they're not doing it properly, is their shoulders will come up into their ears. So as the effort gets harder, the shoulders will come up, yes, and they'll be using their arms instead of. So we want to make sure that you relax your shoulders and that you're pulling your shoulder blades together in this exercise. So let's show it properly one time. Back, 2, 3, 4, forward, 2, 3, 4. To make this one more difficult, or to feel the effort a little bit more, you can add weights. I would start out with 1, 2, 3-pound weights, and then you can move up from there. So let's do it with weights. Back, 2, 3, 4, forward, 2, 3, 4. The effort in this one should be felt in your upper back.